Hi there, Techers. Prof. A here at your service, and welcome back to our channel. This video is the part 2 of our Google Classroom tutorial. If you haven't seen that video yet, you can check the link in the description. Plus, you can do me a huge favor by clicking that subscribe button as well as hitting that notification bell, so you will be notified if we have new video upload. So, let us proceed to the video tutorial. We are back in our Google Classroom. So we have here our previous virtual class, the science class. So let us enter the virtual class, and then as you can see, we still do not have any class in here or students in here. Okay, so all you need to do if you would like to add a student, as we have mentioned on our previous video, is go to the people, go to people here. You click here, okay, and then we could add the students by clicking this button. Okay, so we're going to click this button, okay, and then we need to type the email address of the student, or we could send the invitation link to the student, okay, through email. Okay, so this is how we're going to add our student. So for example, I will add my other email address. Okay, so we click this one, and then we invite. We press invite. Okay, then the student will have an email that you wanted him or her to join the class. Okay, so if you do not have the email address of the students, you could just post or tell them to join Google Classroom using their email accounts, and then you must give them this class code. Okay, so the class code is here. So this one is our class code. Okay, so that's DFX-FOUR. Okay, so let me go to the other email address that I have here. So here is my another email address. So as you can see, there are no classes or virtual classrooms yet, but we are going to try, or we're going to join. Okay, we're going to join a class. Okay, so our class code would be, okay, so let me just okay, make it. Okay, so let's check. The class code would be DFX-FOUR. Okay, and then you press join for the student. Okay, you press join. Okay, for the student, we press join. And then now we are in the class. Okay, we are in the class. So if we're going to go back to our teacher account. Okay, you could see that we have here one people, one student here. Okay, and that is my another email address. Okay, so let us try if things will properly work. Okay, for example, we're going to create here a topic. Let's just say we're going to do an assignment or quizzes assignment. Okay, but before that, let us check first the account of the student. Okay, so as you can remember, we uploaded some of the some topics in science class. Okay, but I removed it for the meantime. Okay, so we do not have any classwork in here. Okay, so as you can see, there's no classwork in here. So let us try to place some of the classworks in here. Okay, So let me go back to the teacher account. Okay, so let's add a topic here. For example, we're going to put a topic, okay, or we're going to add a material. Yeah, we're going to add a material. So previously, for example, we have atom, okay, and we have here, we're going to put some description, smallest part of matter, okay. And then we're going to add, as just like what we did last time, we're going to look for a YouTube video, atom. So this is just a recap, so you could still remember how to do it, or you could watch again our video one. And then we click search here. Okay, so there's a lot of video. So let's check this one. Click and we add. Okay, and then on this side, on the upper right side, you could choose if you're going to just give it to a single student. Okay, you're going to give it to the single student, or you're going to give it to all of the students in the class. Okay, and then let's put it on topic 1. So we're going to post. Okay, we're going to post it. And there, we have atom again, just like on the previous video. But this time, we're going to check if this atom appeared to the student account. Okay, so let us go back to the student account. And there it is. Okay, so no need for refreshes. Okay, so there it is. That is posted at 9:38 p.m. And if we're going to click this, atom, smallest part of matter, and then if we're going to click, remember this is in the student account. Okay, this is in the student account. I'm going to click it, and I could watch the video. Okay, so let's go back. Okay, so I already saw the material, so this is again in the student account. Yeah, I could view the material and I could comment, thank you sir, okay, because as you could remember, we enabled the student comment, okay, but we disabled the student posting, so that everything that you will that they can see here is your post. Okay, so let's go back to the science class. How about if we're going to put some classwork? Okay, again, classwork. Let me go back to the teacher account. Okay, so again, as you can see, it appeared. The material appeared in the topic 1 on this student. Okay, student account. Okay, but before that, before we put another one, let us try to check the application. Okay, Google application on the mobile phone. Okay, so the good thing about this one is that Google Classroom has a good application that the students can use even if they only have mobile devices. Okay, so let me just hook in my my cell phone so you could see the account. Okay, in the students' perspective, in their mobile phones. Okay, so now I am here. I connected my mobile phone into the computer to let you see what would be the interface of the Google Classroom and the mobile app. Okay, so I downloaded the app and okay, Google Classroom. The logo of the Google Classroom is in here, so I'm gonna click it, and then as you can see, I'm already logged into the account. Okay, into the student account. Okay, so this is science class. So let us see if what's inside this class, science class. Okay, so as you can see, I have uploaded as I uploaded earlier a material using the teacher's account, and it also appeared in here. Okay, so if I'm going to press here, what is Atom? Okay, it will automatically redirect us. Okay, redirect us into YouTube. Okay, so let's go back. So I'll just let this mobile phone on this side. So let us check if there will be some notifications. Okay, if we added another topic. Okay, so we have here material. Okay, so we have your material again. So let us try matter. Okay, anything that has space, anything that occupies space. I occupy space and has mass. Okay, so let us add again. Let's try another YouTube video. Matter. Okay, and then we search. Okay, so what is matter? Let's add this one. Okay, and then we just post it, and it is created. Okay, but I forgot to put it. Look at this, I forgot to put it in to a topic, but you can change it by pressing these three buttons. Okay, by pressing these three buttons, this one, you could get some options to edit your post. So we're going to edit it, and then we're going to place it on topic 1. Okay, again, and we save. Okay, so look at this. Okay, we immediately had a notification with regards to Google Classroom. So as you can see, I posted using the teacher's account, and immediately there's a notification on the student's account. So if ever your student is just using their mobile phones and you uploaded something, they will be updated as fast as possible. So let us check this one. We're going to click it, and then there it goes. Okay, so in my mobile phone I could comment. Okay, thanks sir. Okay, that is the good thing about Google Classroom. They have a mobile app, and it is very easy to use for the student. Okay, for the side of the student. So wherever they are, if they only using mobile data, or they are wandering around somewhere during this pandemic, they could always see if you posted something into the virtual classroom using the Google Classroom app. Okay, so there it goes. That is one of the things that is so wonderful about this Google Classroom. Okay, now let's move on. For example, we're going to make a quiz, for example. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to make a quiz using Google Forms. Okay, Google Forms. So same process. Okay, sorry. Okay, so same process. Okay, we're going to create. Press create. You choose whether it's an assignment or a quiz. Let's try to use quiz. Okay, let's try to maximize this browser first. Let's try to put quiz 1. Instructional instructions optional, so good luck. And that would be our instruction for the student. And then you can see here we have a blank quiz in here. So for example, we do not have anything in here. We could press create and then press forms. Okay, and then immediately you will be redirected to the Google Forms. Okay. So in here we could edit things. The header, you could edit the header. We place here quiz 1. Okay, and of course description if you would like to put some descriptions in there. And then we're going to click this bar. Okay. So this is the header, okay, and this is the question bar. Okay. Usually the header has a form description. Okay, form description. So let's click here. Okay, so that the options will appear. So first question, because our topic is about atom. So what is the smallest part in the atom? So what is the smallest part of the atom? So let's say we are going to do a multiple choice question here. Okay, multiple choice question, or you could just try a short answer question, a long answer question for essays. We click paragraph. Okay, so let me zoom in. Okay, so short answers. Okay, paragraphs are usually used for essays. Of course, multiple choice. If you have, you're going to give them choices. Check boxes are usually used for questions with a lot of different answers. Okay, drop down. We usually use this for surveys. Okay, for creating a list. Okay, for creating a list. So those are the things that you could use in doing quizzes for the students. Okay, so let's go back. We're going to click here option 1. Okay, but first, we're going to convert this Google form, okay, into a quiz form. Okay, we're going to convert this into a quiz form. In order for us to do that, we're going to click this gear that says settings. Okay, we're going to click that settings, and then we press quizzes. Okay, we press quizzes, and then we click make quiz. Okay, make this a quiz, and then we save or try to check some of the options here. Okay, usually I do not let them see, or I do not allow them to see any of this, the missed questions, correct answers, point values, but that would be your option. Okay, so first I uncheck this, but again that is your option. If you're going to let them see their missed questions, see the correct answers after they took the quiz. Okay, and then yeah, we release the mark. Okay, the grade of the student. So we press save, and then as you can see, we have here now the option to put answer key. Okay, so previously when we did not do some settings or tweak some settings, we do not have this answer key. So let's move back to the question. What is the smallest part of atom? So there are two parts of the atom: electron shell, orbital shell, orbital electrons, and then you have your nucleus. So for example, you have electron here. You put nucleus, and inside nucleus you have proton, and then you have neutrons. Okay, so for example, we're going to give the answer. Okay, answer key. So the answer, I want to answer electron. That is the smallest part of the atom. Okay, we could change the points here. Okay, you could just add points, 2 points per question, or 1 point per question. And then if you would like to let them see, or if you will allow them to see the form after their quiz, you could add some feedback in here. Okay, so add feedback. So you could do some rationalization, parts of atom, Okay, incorrect answers. Let's put here in the correct answer. Okay, electrons. Okay, and then smallest part of atom. Okay, and then incorrect answer. We have here nucleus. Okay, nucleus is the largest part. Okay, of the atom. Part of the atom, and so on. Okay, so let us try to save that. So feedback, if they're going to select electron, that is the correct answer. You could answer why. You could put some feedback why electron is the correct answer. Okay, so yeah, let's try to remove this first. Okay, and when you're done, okay, when you're done with your answer key, we press done here. Okay, press done, and then make sure that this button is on the right side. Okay, because if it's on the left side, the questions will not be required to be answered. So if ever we would like the student to answer all of the questions in our form or in our quiz. Okay, and then we're done. We have one question. If you would like to add another question, you click this duplicate. Okay, you duplicate, and then let's add another one. So what is the smallest? Okay, what is the smallest particle in the atom? Okay, in the atom. Okay, and our answer is still electron, and we again duplicate. Let's try another one. What is the largest particle in the atom? Okay, so suggest correct answer. That is not the correct answer, so we could change this one. Okay, and the largest particle in the atom would be neutrons, and we uncheck this one. Okay, if we're going to change some answer, so if you would like the answer to be protons, you check protons and uncheck neutrons. Okay, so we check this one. Okay, I think the question is incorrect. This should be the heaviest, but I think it is also the largest. Okay, and then of course required. Also, we have now 3 questions. Okay, let's try to make this 5 questions. Okay, lightest naman. Okay. Steve is correct, and we are done. Okay, so we are done with preparing the quiz for the students, and then we just need to go back. Okay, we change the. Okay, we need to go back to the classwork. So classwork, and then we need this to assign. We need to assign. Okay, we need to assign. Okay, assign. So we are assigning it to science class. Okay, so we have our first quiz in science class. Okay, again, we did not choose the topic. Okay, and you could choose, yeah, the topic, that is science. So let me move myself to the other side. Okay, so that is topic 1. Okay, topic 1. And then due date, let's see, you could add a due date here. August 27. Let's see, August 27. Or yeah, let's do 26 because it's still 25. Okay, time is optional. That will depend on what you want. Okay, and then let us save. Because take note of this: if you created something but it is not included in a topic, okay, it will not appear to the student. Okay, so let us see if we have the notification in my phone. Okay, so there it is. We have a notification on my phone saying that I posted, or the teacher posted, an assignment. Okay, So good luck. This is quiz 1. Okay, and if I click this one, okay, using Chrome or any Internet Explorer, okay, we could do the examination. Okay, so as simple as that. Okay, as simple as that. Okay, and let me check on the browser for the student. Okay, let me go back to the right side. Okay, so to the student, let us check again. So my classwork, we have a quiz that is due tomorrow. I'm going to click this one. Okay, good luck. We're going to view the assignment in Google Forms. Okay, so that's it. We created a quiz, multiple choice quiz using Google Forms. Okay, using Google Forms. Take note that this quiz has a due date. Okay, you could post what time they should pass it or until what time they could pass it. Okay, if you like to make the questions in randomly ordered, okay, we could just edit this quiz. You click these 3 dots, click edit, and then let's go to the quiz Google form. Okay, so this will be the quiz Google form of the student, and then let me go to the left side of the screen. We click this pen like, okay, pen like icon in order for us to edit the form. Okay, so we have here the quiz that we created. Okay, so this one, let us delete this one. Let us delete this one. Okay, let me go back to my position. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Okay, so we're going to click settings, and then on the quizzes or the presentation, sorry, we could do shuffle question order. You could just check it. Okay, if you would like to send some message after the student send their response, you could do it. Okay, and then we could allow the students to answer once only. Okay, and then we click save, and there it goes. That will automatically update the Google form, okay, or the quiz that we created. So let's try. We click this. So what is the smallest part of atom? So that would be the question number 1. So let's try again. Click it. What is the heaviest part of the particle in the atom? So that is now the first question. Okay, so it randomized the question. Okay, so I guess that will be all for the quizzes for now, using Google Classroom and Google Forms. Okay, so if you have other questions, you could place it in the comment box below. Okay, and thank you for tuning in our channel. And again, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Okay, and of course click that notification bell. Okay, so I'll be seeing you again here in Textures Generation.